Good morning, West Rocks. Today we are live from the Panther newsroom. My name is Isabella Kibbe.
And my name is Rick McHugh.
Today is Tuesday, September 6th, and is a B-Day.
National Read a Book Day on September 6th calls all book lovers to indulge in their favorite hobby guilt-free. Bringing new worlds to life, books enlighten us and transport us on exciting adventures.
They can challenge our perspectives on the human experience in ways unmatched by other media. In a world filled with technology, National Read a Book Day encourages us to silence the noise and turn the pages for a while.
Today's hot lunch will be meatball grinders. In addition to hot lunch, each day there are grab-and-go options. This can include spicy chicken sandwiches, burgers, hot dogs, smoothies, parfaits, and unlimited fruit cups, and veggie cups. And now, over to Dr. Reynolds.
Good morning. Hopefully everyone made it into school and you're not dripping, soaking wet. Really good job, especially our folks who are being dropped off. You guys did a good job of following rules, and your parents and guardians, whoever dropping off, did a good job too. It is 8:20 that we started promptly Panther News, which is a little earlier than last week. We're going to do 8:20 today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and then 8:15. A hard start, really start at 8:15. Panther News, National Anthem. If you happen to be in the hallway, make sure we're stopping. We're paying attention to our national anthem, our pledge before we walk, if we happen to get caught in the hallway. But we will starting Friday, 8:15 from there on out. And again, subject to a little bit of change here and there if there is extenuating circumstances, but we're going to get started at 8:15. We will have an activity we're going to talk through with teachers about each day that we'll be practicing some math, some reading, some other things as well in that time. Homeroom is over at 8:30. There is that bell at 8:30. So please, again, we are in homeroom till 8:30 regardless. A couple things, just a reminder to teachers. I sent an email this morning, our Monday morning email. Just if you could check the teacher team schedule, I'm asking you to work with your colleagues. Let me and Ms. Amaral know which room you're going to designate as your meeting room. For the most part, obviously, for your teacher team, grade level and content. So if you can let us know that as soon as possible, that would be helpful for scheduling purposes. And again, there's a schedule for the next 2 weeks as far as teacher teams until we settle into a routine. Also, I think we're going to get it from Panther News as well, but tomorrow, grade 7, there'll be an assembly during our win time from 11:10 to 11:40 for Nature's Classroom. So grade 7 tomorrow the entire grade 7, more to come on that, but you're going to listen for announcements. And finally, so starting today, when we come back, and if some people already have started it, others today will be the first day. We talked about us being safe, feeling safe, successful, and known. Right? We want to define our culture, whether you're a teacher, staff, parent, guardian, a family member, or you're a student here at West Rocks. Every time you are here within the school and on property and experiencing something that we have to offer, you want to feel safe. You want to feel successful, or at least striving to that, and known. And part of that, and part of creating that culture, is working with a small group of your peers and your teacher and your teachers. And that's really going to start in advisory homeroom. And when we go back to our homeroom today, now that we're through the first couple of days during our win time, you'll have some questions around Verizon and your Chromebooks and lockers and things along those lines. But you're going to start doing some lessons, some advisory lessons in your Be the Change binder. So homeroom teachers all have this binder. We got it, and we're going to spend a little bit more time this week making sure we prepare for it. Really, the beginning is what is Be the Change, and all of this is in here. And please review this with your homeroom if you already haven't during this advisory time during WIN. They are skill building circles. They develop community and relationships among students and staff. And then there's a process. You stand in a circle or sit in a circle. Kind of think about a routine that you and your group would really want to work with. There's a talking piece. There's a centerpiece, how you open, how you close it. And then there are some questions and storytelling. Really, the first lesson is an introduction, names, and circles. And again, I know in walking around, some homerooms and advisory already did this part 1 and just getting to know you. and getting to know names, especially in the extended period of time during homeroom. But this week, we are going to continue to go back to homeroom advisory from 11:10 to 11:40. And the expectation is we participate in these lessons over the course of this week. So during teacher teen time, we're going to review it. Tomorrow, we'll go into, a little bit more specifically. But again, this week, when we go back to our homeroom advisory, what are we doing? Well, we're doing this, and there are lessons to create that feeling of being safe, successful, and really getting to know each other within that small group. The expectation is we will have groups. This is for students and staff, groups established by the end of this week into Monday. And then it'll be in Power School for our returning students, that enrichment from last year. We're calling it WIN this year. And so starting next week, we are going to report to that WIN group after a week of really doing some lessons within Be the Change. So with that, dig into it. We are here just for a couple more minutes today. But again, promptly starting at 8:20 for the next couple and 8:15 on Friday. With that, back to our anchors.
The P in PAWS stands for positive interactions. Be kind to your peers and your teachers each and every day.
Have a great day, everyone.